please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay.
Yes.
Next.
Yes. Yes. Oh my. Yes.
Good.
We the prize. We the. Let me get my mallet. We the prize. Yes. Yes. Tell them, sis. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we are reacting to yet another Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This one in particular has been highly requested, even to the point that you guys have given me timestamps, which I really do appreciate. Thank you so much. It's just when you guys send me like an hour-long video or more, just please send me timestamps. Send me the most important parts that you want me to react to. So thank you so much for sending me this timestamp. I really do appreciate it. Before we get into it, I just want to give you guys a quick reminder to do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who has been subscribing as of late. I really do appreciate it. We hit 8K and we're going to hit 10 before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on all of my social media pages. Those will be linked in the description down below, along with my Discord and Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. It's September. Subscriptions are half off. Yeah, just let you guys know. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Welcome in.
He's back.
Oh, okay. Got you. So this is the doctor that I've been hearing so much about. Okay, all right. So apparently, from what you guys have told me, he was on the show before. Got you. And all right, now this is a true blind reaction because a lot of people just wanted me to react to this guy, and I've seen his face before, and now I'm putting two and two together. So this is a genuine blind reaction. I have no idea what to expect.
All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast.
First of all, what did he say prior to? Because they popped their balloons so goddamn fast.
Not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elom.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elom,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elom, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now, we do see you pointed out Dr. Elom. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist. So actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change.
Please forgive me. I didn't have time to change. My name is Dr. Elom, as you can see on my scrubs. I'm so sorry. I wear scrubs because I'm a doctor, and I didn't want to change out of them because I didn't have time. I had emergency surgery that I had to do, so I just came right over. I just wanted to show you that I had scrubs and that, yes, I am a doctor. Dr. Elom. It says it right here. Pretentious. Oh my gosh. I already cannot stand him already. Pretentious. I hate it. Oh God, I hate it. And stop capping. This man probably did not even have no goddamn emergency surgery. Get out of here. You had no type of emergency. I just wanted to keep on my scrubs, because it was just an emergency. I wanted to head on right over. Get the fuck. You thought those scrubs were gonna help you. You know what? I don't even know. And to be fair, this is probably not fair at all, considering I don't know this guy, right? This is probably not fair at all. But something is telling me that he probably thinks he's more desirable than he is just because I'm a doctor. Out of here. All right, let me chill. Let me give him a fair shake. Pause.
She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want.
Oh boy.
And this isn't my information that I just came up with. This is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that
those balloon pops are so loud.
He's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing is you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that.
Okay, all right. So I was right. Pretentious. I was right. Guys, give me that. I was right. super pretentious. He is talking like all of this is fact. These are just things that you want, sir. This is you, not all men. Do not speak for all men. So I can tell you right now, and guys, keep in mind, I'm not speaking for all men. I'm just going off of my own anecdotal experiences, okay? This is just all anecdotal. These are my experiences, and these are things that I have experienced. This is what I'll tell you, right? Having a woman in the bed that is just like super nasty and can, do backflips off of the bed onto your meat. Yeah, that is probably the least of our worries when it comes to thinking about like our future partners, right? So that's how I was before I got married. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, we all know intercourse is great, and we all want to have intercourse with our partners. But you just being super, nasty and all, it's not that deep, bro. That is not at the top of that is not, from what I understand, that is not at the top of most regular guys like list when it comes to what they want in a woman, right? Most guys want someone that they find attractive. Someone that listens, someone, I will agree to him on a certain extent, someone that is helpful, someone that is willing to be a partner in the relationship, someone that would possibly be a good mother, someone that is kind. That is probably one of the first things on most guys' list. Again, this is just my opinion, again, from my anecdotal experiences. Yo, you just being nice and attractive, like that, honestly, that's probably enough. You being nice, you being attractive, you being competent. Like, these are all things that guys look for in a partner. This dude is just so freaking pretentious, bro. Like, he's not even talking to them. It's like he's talking at them. And yeah, I'm cringing already. Cringing.
Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first two things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man.
It goes both ways. Always respect your woman.
Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person
It's respect. What do you mean? Like, he's talking to them like they're stupid.
who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those three things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elom, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Cringe.
And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's
Let
go
me
over to
sit
some of
back
these
for this
ladies
one.
and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Okay.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question.
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time. And words of affirmation.
So literally all of them besides the one that she said.
Well, I see that you like to interrupt.
I
think
apologize. I apologize.
it's best that I did pop that balloon.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elom, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're
Facts.
probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything.
God, that's true. I literally had friends that are no longer friends of mine because they were such a know-it-all, and I got sick of it. No matter what the subject was, they always had to have some input. Even if they genuinely didn't know about that particular stuff, like, it's so annoying to me, bro. Nobody likes that. And nobody most definitely wants that in a partner because it, like, god damn. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you are dating this guy and you are talking about something that you are, let's say, a hobby that you're very interested in, and he's telling you what to do, how to do it, the history of why it's done, blah, 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 when he's never even done this particular hobby ever before in his life. You know how frustrating that would be? Yo, I would go grab the rope. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I shouldn't have even used that as a joke. My apologies. My apologies. I apologize to anybody in the comments as well for obvious reasons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway.
So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further. And I say that with all the respect in the world.
She's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Order in the goddamn court. Order, order, order. Oh my gosh. What is he about to say? What is this man about to say? I know. I am frustrated on so many different levels because, for one, I feel like he did not hear anything that she just said. She did not hear any type of criticism that she just gave this man. All he was staring at this whole time was her teeth. Who's your dentist?
Who is my dentist?
Wow.
Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just going to leave it right there.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Wow. She said all of those things, gave all those valid criticisms, but this whole time he was just looking her up and down, just trying to find an insult. And he landed on her teeth. Just for this man to say, who is your dentist? Because I know it's not me, because I'm Dr. Elom. I have on my scrubs and I'm just the best. I know I'm not your dentist because if I was your dentist, your teeth wouldn't look like that. That's basically what he wants to do, which is just, it's scummy, bro.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person here. Your name and
These
age
poor
and
women,
why you
bro.
ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like you want to debate all the time. Like it's like gonna give me a headache. And if you if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's just,
It would be best to give your input only when it's needed. I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much.
it's given toxic, and I don't want that. And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elom?
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
Yo, I'm sorry. I will forever love the random balloon pops. So funny. Grade 8 funny. Because it's like a shot just rang out and it's so startling. Also, she didn't even mention anything about like the nuclear family or monogamy or any of that. She didn't say any of that. Anyway, all right. This dude is confusing me, man.
I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30. Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get. But I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting, and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be up here, and I like my space. And I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love?
Huh?
Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it
That is wild. What this woman just said, she said, essentially, let me translate. She said, you are so self-absorbed. I don't think there's any room for anybody else in your life but yourself, because you love yourself that much. No matter what I do, no matter how I show up, it's never going to be enough, because I can never measure up to the love that you have for yourself, because you are just indeed that self-absorbed. If someone says that to me, if someone ever said that to me, I would have to take a crazy look in the mirror and be like, wow, why would she say that? Do I really come off as somebody that is just all about me, that is just so self-absorbed that I'm a know-it-all, blah, blah, blah? Like, I would literally be having an existential crisis, because I would be trying to figure this out. Like, why are people saying this about me? Like, I don't feel this way. Oh, well, maybe I am. Maybe I need to fucking change something. Like, if multiple women are saying this to you, then dude, you need to take a look in the mirror. And this is honestly no different than the girl that I talked about in the last Pop the Balloon video. No one is taking on criticism. No one is really thinking about the criticism that they are getting from these contestants, like, at all. You need to think about it, and you need to reflect on it, because that's how you're going to become better as a person and in this dating space as well.
also didn't make very much sense,
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I
Yeah.
love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming
definitely
off as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh,
arrogance.
you're coming.
No. There's a clear distinction between you loving yourself and just being clearly arrogant. Like, bro, as soon as you got on this set, you started talking at them, not to them, telling them what men want and what they should do in order to get these men and yada yada. Like, bro, you are very much arrogant. I'm agreeing with every woman here that has spoken thus far.
Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because it's reminding you.
I love confidence. I melt in it.
It's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people. And that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I rarely say this. I think I hate this nigga. I think I hate this nigga. I do not like him. I do not like how he's talking to these women at all.
you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence isn't.
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me, because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself, because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
all right?
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility.
No, your ego is not allowing you to hear her or even try to hear her. Your ego. This guy is gone. He's hopeless. There is absolutely no hope for this guy in the dating space. He may be alone for a very long time. I don't know. If he does get a woman, that particular woman just may be happy just to have a doctor or a dentist or whatever. Hey, whatever. Anyway.
For your lack, and
My
that's
lack,
okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elom. What a shame. What a shame.
Is
They
it,
know
though?
enough.
I don't. Yeah. You'll find your
You said you
people.
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am.
Okay, first of all, honestly, it's not even preconceived, because at this point, you guys have already gone through 3 girls already. 3 girls. And honestly, you didn't even have to go through them first. Literally, your first few words, as soon as you opened your mouth, most of them vaginas, dry. Sahara Desert, dry. It's not them having a preconceived notion. It is exactly what is coming out of your mouth. And don't get me wrong, yes, some of these girls most definitely did pop their balloons like fast. If you were anything on the previous episode, like how you are now, then can you blame them? It's not even a preconceived notion. It's what you have shown them.
So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is
This woman said, move on. Why are you trying to argue with me?
emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Okay, love bug.
Not love
I've
bug.
been here, done that. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
yeah,
you.
let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. Let's see
Love
what's
bug
next.
is
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for
I
that.
know it's triggering.
Also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick. I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you're coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman
Oh my
when
god.
I'm the dominant one?
Go ahead.
Okay, can I just be completely honest with you guys? This whole talk about who's the dominant one, alpha male, alpha female, dominant male, dominant female, it's so corny. It is so corny, because the truth of the matter is, you are going to have to play different roles, especially if you are going to be married. You are going to have to play different roles within that marriage. And at the end of the day, this is a partnership. There should be no one dominating the other. That's just my opinion. If you think otherwise, that's fine. Like me personally, in my marriage, my wife and I have played different roles already. And we've only been married, a year? But just not even just through marriage, like through our relationship in general, we both have played different roles and we both have supported each other. We both pick up the slack where it's needed. If she can't do something, I'll do it. If I can't do something, she'll do it. That's what relationships, that's what marriages, that's what partnerships are about, complementing each other. I wish people would stop focusing so much on being a dominant woman, dominant man. Who cares? Who cares? Just learn to just get a partner that you can work together with so that you can build something together with. Like, stop trying so hard to lead the other person. Walk together. It's cringe to me.
Do you think you're the prize?
I know I'm a prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay.
Yes.
Next.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Oh my. Yes. We the prize. Let me get my mallet. We the prize, bitch. Yes. Yes. Tell them, sis. We the prize.
I'm the prize because I have on my scrubs and my name is Dr. Elom. I'm the prize because I'm a doctor.
Yes, bitch. Tell them. Tell them.
But
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Not you.
Like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half, even though you're going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with,
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
That's honestly not a bad question, but yeah, I would say it's feasible. If you have talked to this person, if you have spent so much time with this person, you think you have a decent grasp on their goals, their morals, how they want to raise kids, where do they see themselves in a couple of years. If you have a decent grasp on who they are as a person and you are confident in that, then yeah, I think it's justified.
It's fine.
For sure.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping. One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I was wearing a white coat because you know I'm a doctor. My name is Dr. Elom. I have to wear scrubs because I'm a doctor. It says doctor on my chest. I'm so sorry. My scrubs were clean. I also had to wear. All right.
I cannot stand this pretentious ass nigga. Oh my gosh. I can't stand him. Order in the court.
So
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And having emergency surgery is not an excuse.
You know, I failed you on this
you didn't
day.
fail me.
I failed you.
It's
and
okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah. He irritated me. Like, actually irritated me. I don't even know if I have any more words for this guy, man. Like, Jesus, that was a tough watch. That was a tough watch. He is something else, man. Just to have someone as soon as this man popped up. Again, like I said, he was talking at these women. He was acting like he knew everything. Being a know-it-all is probably one of the worst turn-offs. Whether it's men or women, if you act like you know it all, I'm not even gonna want to be your friend, let alone your partner. That is insane. Only because it's actually impossible to actually know it all. And if you know so much about men and women and what men want and what women want, then why don't you have a woman? Why you keep going on these dating shows? What's wrong with you? What aren't you doing? What do you need to work on? You need to work on a lot. I hope that you took everything that these women said to you, and again, I said it in the last video, I hope that you reflect on it, my G, because you really need it. You are truly arrogant. Like, this was a sight to see, boy. My self-absorbed, arrogant, pompous, and pretentious, just all in one. That's a dangerous combination. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments down below. Jesus. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. I'll have those listed in the description down below. Follow me on Twitch. It is September. Please make sure that you guys follow me on Twitch and, give your boy a subscription. I'd really appreciate it. And also join the Discord. That will also be in a link in the description down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.